Today we are back again with interrogative sentences, but with WH words. Okay, the questions begin with WH words. Now last time I had told you all the words that start with WH, all the question words that start with WH are WH words, except how. How doesn't start with W, but still it is called a WH word. Now in WH word question, we have the same method that we had used in the yes-no question pattern. Okay, it's the same thing, the same tense method, the same numbers, the same thing we have to do. Only we have to see that the question word is a WH and so it remains the same, it doesn't change. And the auxiliary verb, if it is a do verb, it will change according to the tense and number of the sentence. Okay, let us start with an example. Suppose we take this sentence. When does he play football? Now which is the question word? When. Okay, and here it is does, the auxiliary verb. Okay, so we have to be careful that we use the question word as it is. In WH question pattern, we have to use the question word as it is. We don't have to change it in any way as we did it in yes-no question. Now, does is an auxiliary verb. So, naturally, does will change, but does shows that it is present tense. Okay? And football also shows that it is singular. So, present tense singular. That will be when is. Okay? Football played by him. By him. The question mark comes in. See, when does he play football? When is football played by him? Next one. Suppose we take another sentence. Who broke the glass? So the WH question is who. But here you have to use by. Some use by later on. But no, that is wrong. We have to begin with by whom. কার দ্বারা, we say কে গ্লাসটা ভেঙেছে, সেটা কার দ্বারা গ্লাসটা ভাঙা হয়েছে। অলরাইট, তাহলে আমরা by whom was. Why was comes before the object? Because that is the pattern of a question. Suppose we take this. Ram is a good boy. This is an assertive sentence. Fine. Now we are making it into question. Then what happens? Is comes as a question word and subject goes back. So, is Ram a good boy? So what have we done here? In order to make question, we have brought the auxiliary verb in front. Here it is the main verb, auxiliary verb is not there, or helping verb is not there. So we are bringing the main verb in front. Similarly, by whom was. So the helping verb, the main verb, according to the sentence will come in front. By whom was the glass broken. By this time, you know what is past participle, so I did not explain it again. Okay, who broke the glass? By whom was the glass broken? Fine. Let us go for the next sentence. When will Raj do his homework? So the question word is when. Okay. So when will, now which is the object? Homework. When will, here there are two patterns. Either you can say when will the homework, will is there, isn't it? So future we have be. When will the homework be? Do it. Past participle done. By Raj. His hobby na. His will not come. You can't use a pronoun before a noun. Okay? Or else you can write when will, first noun, Raj's homework be done by him. Both are correct. Whatever your teacher prefers is always a welcome. So when will Raj do his homework? When will the homework? এখানে কিন্তু homework এর আগে his দেবে না, because his is pronoun আর pronoun কিন্তু noun এর আগে বসে না. So when will the homework be done by Raj? আর না হলে when will Raj's homework be done by him? ঠিক আছে, আমরা আরেকটা এক্সাম্পল করি. দেখা যাক কটা WH করতে পারি আমরা. Which book did Tina choose? Which book did Tina choose? So which WH question as it is going to be. Which টা which book did আছে তার মানে past tense আছে, right? Which book was chooser, বলো past participle কি? Which book was chosen by Tina. Okay, which book was chosen by Tina? কোন বই টিনার দ্বারা পছন্দ করা হয়েছে? সুতরাং আমাদের সেটা মনে রাখতে হবে যে অবজেক্টটা যখন সাবজেক্ট হচ্ছে তখন সেটা কিভাবে আমরা টেন্স আর নাম্বার অনুযায়ী বসাবো। ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা, আরেকটা করি। আচ্ছা, হাউ দিয়ে একটা করি, তাই না? How will you write the essay? Okay, ইংলিশ করছি যখন তখন আমরা এসেই করি, শুধু সামস আর অন্য জিনিস করবো কেন? How will you write the essay? দেখো এখানে how is the question word. Okay, so how will, it remains the same. How will. Now which will be the subject? How will the essay? How will the essay? Will ache. So naturally we have be word. Okay. How will the essay be? Writer, past participle, written. By you. Okay. How will you write the essay? How will the essay be written by you? ঠিক আছে? Another set of sentences. কোনো ডাউট হচ্ছে? আমি মোটামুটি সবগুলো কোয়েশ্চেন ওয়ার্ড করাবার চেষ্টা করছি। হু করেছি, which করেছি, হাউ করেছি। ওকে, what দিয়ে করি একটা। What are you doing in the evening? What are you doing in the evening? এখানে দেখো ing আছে, আর আছে, so it is present continuous plural form. ঠিক তো? ওকে, তাহলে what? এবার কি হবে বলো? What? বলো? Is, yes. What is being done by you in the evening? Alright, what are you doing in the evening? You is there, so are is coming here. What is being done by you in the evening? Okay? Now in this way we do the WH pattern. So we have learned the yes no questions, we have learned the WH questions. Next day we are going to go with tag questions. Okay? So bye for today.